And you're live. There we are. Good, good, good. Hello, good morning, my queens. Just going to hang out here for a little bit and let people join. We're talking about the Goddess Gang today and how we got to this place, what I plan to expand this platform for with you and for you. Hello, Miss Teresa. Thank you for being here. Yes, as you guys are popping on, please say hello. Let me know you're watching in the comments. If it doesn't have your first name, please let me know your first name so I can say hi to you. This is like super exciting that we are here live on a Monday morning after all of the drama that we have gotten through to get to this point. This is all good, right? This was something that I'm excited to share today, the vision for what's next for us as a team, as a goddess gang, and what it really means to be in this kind of container, right? This is something that I offer for free because I am so committed to love and service around the world, right? And so, yes, as you guys are joining, good morning, Alicia. Please let me know in the comments. I would also invite you, if you are not watching live, if you are watching the replay, I would also invite you to participate because we can go back through the comments later on and we can say hello to every single person. Good morning, Tamara. And again, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Kelee Love. I'm a female empowerment leader, thought leader. I'm a coach. I'm a healer. I'm a spiritual student and a galactic goddess, right? All the things. And what I help women do is I help women take back their power so that they can create more freedom in their life. They can create magic and miracles and a life beyond their wildest dreams. And so if you are joining me for the first time, welcome. Welcome to this new community. This community has been present for multiple years on Facebook, 6 years, in fact, probably more than that, on Facebook. And we have expanded and grown on that platform. And the universe saw fit to move us in this different direction of coming to you guys live from YouTube, which is super exciting and also a little scary, right? Which is the feeling of expansion. So again, as you guys are joining, please make sure that you let me know in the comments that you're here by saying good morning or hello. Let me know where you're tuning in from. If you are not here live, totally cool. You will also be invited to participate, right? These are sessions that we do multiple times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 8:30 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. They used to be on Facebook until the universe decided it was going to redirect us to YouTube. And so that's why we're here. And I'm super excited to expand and grow on this platform and really welcome new goddesses into the Goddess Gang, right? And we'll talk about what the Goddess Gang is in just a few minutes as we wait for more people to join. Now, if you are here, whether you're watching live or you're watching the replay, do me a big fat favor and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also hit that bell so that you can be notified of new videos or when we are live. What used to happen is I used to do these live streams on Facebook, and then I would then upload them to YouTube. And this last week or so, I've been shadow banned on Facebook. And so I've had this calling to go on YouTube for many, many months, and I've sort of ignored it. And then God did for me, or the universe did for me, what I couldn't do for myself. And so that is why we're here. And we are going to continue expanding this community of goddesses here on YouTube. And if for some reason YouTube doesn't work, we are going to find another way, because it's so important for us to gather every single morning as goddesses and bring our love and light and energy to these live streams so that we can get our spiritual food for the day ahead and go out into our lives and completely be aligned with our true higher self, take back our power so that we can create this life beyond our wildest dreams and have a great reach in the lives around us. So thank you for being here. Let's see. Good morning, Melissa. Teresa's watching from Florida. Where are you guys watching from? Let me know in the comments. I also want to make sure that since this is a new platform, I have my mic on here. So if you can hear me okay, I would love if you dropped a 111 in the comments below. That tells me that you guys are able to hear me clearly. The picture is okay. Hopefully the picture is a little bit easier. Then last week, I'm working on the video camera. I actually had a webcam set up, but my webcam's all funky and it didn't give a very clear picture. So this is what we have for now, and hopefully you guys can see me clearly and hear me clearly. Okay, Alicia's in Utah. Yay, I love it. Let's see, Cosmic Moon Goddess she is here. She can hear me clearly. Good morning, Queens. Yes, thank you guys for being here. And again, if you missed it, go ahead and make sure you hit that bell so that you are notified of new videos or when we are live. Tamara's in Colorado. Yes, awesome. All my queens all around the world. I've been able to connect with some of the most beautiful women all around the world, right? I have clients here now in Costa Rica. I have had clients in Ireland. I have a client in Paris right now, France. I have clients just all over the world, right? I've worked with women all over the world. And I'm just always so grateful to know where you're tuning in from. And so what I always like to do on these live streams is because I am the coach that helps you take your power back, right? I am the coach that helps you tap in to that personal power so that you can go out in your life and create more freedom in your life. And what does freedom give you? Freedom gives you options. Freedom gives you the ability to live life on your terms, right? And so before we get to freedom, we have to learn how to take our personal power back. And so we always do on these live streams, these goddess gatherings, what we do is we do a personal power check-in. Oh, Aubrey is here. Just wanted to say, hey, I love you. Aubrey is one of my best friends. Thank you, Aubrey. So grateful for you tuning in. So we do a personal power check-in, right? And this is a scale from 1 to 10 of how are you feeling? And 10 is really, really high. Like you're feeling really high vibe this morning. And 1 is like you really just are you wish you could just vibrate off the planet right now, right? And anywhere in between is fine. And the reason that we do this is going to give you a key indication on how your day is going to go forward. The reason that we do these live streams and these goddess gatherings in the morning is because mornings are super important and super sacred in how you want to direct your energy throughout the day, right? And if you don't know how you're feeling, then you can't really kind of have something to aim for. And so today I'm feeling about a 9, maybe even a 10 today. I had a good week last week, even though it was a challenging week. And we're going to talk about that this morning, how, the challenges sort of just bring us to a different path. And then you're going to also want to tune in Wednesday at 8:30 a.m. Mountain Standard Time right here on YouTube, where we're going to talk about the power of, redirecting and what happens when you get rejected, you get abandoned, redirect into a different focus, and the 3 steps to go ahead and do that. And then Friday we'll have another topic, and then Fridays we'll do a little bit of a card reading, right? For those of you that come and participate throughout the week, I know who you are, and you can look forward to a card reading on Friday. If the more interactive you are, I will make sure that I pay attention to you, right? Okay, let's see. Teresa's sick. She's still in the hospital with her husband. Let's all send Teresa love and light. Let's send her husband Donnie love and light. That is also what these gatherings are for. Do you guys hear the cicadas or whatever? They're really loud right now. These gatherings are also for us to come together and pray for each other, to send each other love. That's why it's so important for us to meet multiple times a week on these live streams, you guys. This is not about me and my teachings. This is about the container, the beautiful new earth, the beautiful new expansion that we are creating around the world, because you guys are you are just as much of a part of this as I am, right? When I got the calling to start doing these live streams, it was really this vision of bringing all my goddesses together so that you guys can go out in the world and you can be powerful. You can go out and you can create a beautiful life. And what you do by your example is you are able to give other people permission to do the same, right? So Teresa's husband got in a motorcycle accident, and she has been with him. And so let's all send Teresa some love energy. Send her some hearts in the comments below. And yeah, and that's the thing, is I really do care about your guys' individual well-being. And as we come together as a container of women and a gathering. We heal, right? We heal, we support each other, even through these platforms like YouTube and what we did on Facebook for so many years, but now it's on YouTube, which is super exciting, right? So everyone's praying for Teresa. Aubrey's a 6 this morning. I know Aubrey's been in some pain. Let's send Aubrey some love and healing for her pain to go down. Anyone else? Let's see. Melissa has a tummy that's not feeling good. Anyone here on the live stream? Let's all send them love and light and good energy, good healing vibes for healing, for emotional healing, spiritual healing, and physical healing, right? We're here to gather together in a container so that we can help guide each other and love each other and walk each other home, right? Okay, everybody's getting prayers. Yay! Okay, Alicia's an 8. Awesome. So the topic for today is really just this initiation into this goddess gang. What I wanted to cover today is more about how we come together and how powerful it is that we come together and why we're continuing to do this on YouTube. Now, if you have been here with me, maybe you already know this, but for those of you that are new to this channel, or maybe you are new to me, Kelee Love, like I've been doing this for 6 years on Facebook, right? There's times where I've taken some time off, like some months off at a time, because maybe I was dealing with a personal healing experience or something. But for the most part, I've been live streaming for over 6 years. I built this incredible business around the world with the most incredible, beautiful goddesses. I call you guys G's now, and I'll tell you what that means in just a second. But I've created this space where I've had multiple women that I've gotten to work with over the years. I've gotten multiple times to work with Tamara. I've gotten to work with Angela, Melissa, Tamara, Aubrey on some level, Alicia. And I've been so blessed to be able to work with really hundreds of women around the world through my programs, right? And so what happened this last week, and before I get into that, actually, I have had this calling to go on a different platform to live stream. And the reason being is I truly, in my heart of hearts, believe that I was being shadow banned already. I've been censored. I know for a fact I've been censored on Instagram for many years, which, by the way, I might be creating a new Instagram account. So stay tuned for that, because the Instagram that I've had for 6 years has not grown. I've used all the hashtags. I even hired someone to help me. And I literally will get like 6 people to see a post, which is, it tells me a lot of information, which is I am not being shown on that platform, right? And this has been happening for quite some time. And so Spirit has really put it on my heart. Start a new Instagram, get on YouTube, right? And what I didn't do is I didn't follow through with that. And the reason I didn't follow through with that is I was afraid, right? And if you've ever been afraid of doing something because you're like, I know this, and I don't want to let it go, drop me a 222 in the comments. We get afraid, right? Because we've been doing something for so long. And that has been my experience on Facebook. I've been recording videos. I've been sharing my message of love and light through Facebook for over 6 years. And it's been a beautiful platform to even host my communities, right? At times I had lots of group programs that all were facilitated on Facebook. And the reason I don't do Facebook anymore is this last round of Goddess Rising, everything that I had planned, Facebook blocked in a group. It was beautiful. It was even the worksheets that I come up with for, that I have for Goddess Rising, I'd post that and they wouldn't even allow it. So this last round of Goddess Rising really taught me that I had to do something different. And so I'm super excited because the next round of Goddess Rising, we're going to be doing a lot of that work on Slack. We'll also be doing a lot of it in WhatsApp. I'm completely trying to move away from Facebook for facilitation as well as live streaming, right? And the reason for that is because I don't want to be censored. I don't want to be censored, and you shouldn't be censored as well, right? You shouldn't be censored as well. And so it was super important for me to, okay, you know what? This is a opportunity, even though it's really, really scary, to do something different, right? And if you felt that really deeply in your soul, drop me a 222. It's difficult to make changes. And so what will happen is sometimes you'll get that intuition, right? Have you ever gotten that intuition where you're just like, oh my God, I know I need to do something, but I'm afraid? Drop me a 3 and a 3 and a 3, right? Yeah, Slack is a good one. Slack is great because a lot of people know how to use Slack. Slack is really easy to use, and it's a way for us to do week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, way to organize it in a way that's so good. Unfortunately, this round of Goddess Rising didn't get that, but we've worked around it, right? But the point that I'm trying to make is these are things that have been on my heart. And unfortunately, I didn't listen. And so, because I didn't listen, the universe helped me along, because the universe is always helping us on our highest good. Yeah, 333. Love it. So even if you're watching the replay, you can still follow along and you can still engage with us here, right? So what did I do? Last week, I tried to get on live again, like I've always done. I was live streaming and it said it was public. And then when it went to live stream, it would switch it to only me. I looked high and low through the settings. I did so much research. I tried it multiple times. And finally, my higher self, the one that knows all things, my higher goddess, my inner goddess, the inner queen, the goddess that I teach you to get in touch with through Goddess Rising, my other programs. She said the reason this is happening is because you're not supposed to live stream on this platform anymore. You are staying too small on this platform. You need to go in a different direction so that you can reach more and more women, right? And if that makes sense, drop me a 444. Because it's so important for us to gather. When we gather on these live streams, what happens is we shift and we change and we transform. And we help each other, just like the beginning of this live stream. What did you guys do? You were praying for each other. Isn't that beautiful? So, but in that, a lot of fear has come to the surface, right? And so Wednesday, I would invite you to be here, 8:30 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, right here on this channel. I'll drop the link on Facebook to this particular live stream. But what on Wednesday we're going to talk about is 3 steps how to shift out of that, right? How to shift out of the fear of when you're blocked, when things are happening. But the initiation is to Goddess Gang is this is something we've already created. And it wasn't me creating it. You guys helped do this. And if you understand that deeply, drop me a 555. You are just as important to this live stream as me showing up. And if that makes sense, drop me a 555. So when Facebook blocked me, although I went through all this fear, which I'll share on Wednesday about how I transformed that into faith, I said, okay, I hear you. What happens in our lives is sometimes we hit a roadblock, and what do? We keep banging our head against the wall trying to figure it out, right? And if you've ever done that, drop me a 777. We try to figure it out. If I only figure it out, then it will work, instead of going, wait a minute, this is a direction. This is a redirection for me. This is spirit giving me a gift. Oh my gosh, I got to sit a little different. This is spirit giving me a gift saying, you know what? You're not supposed to be on here because you're supposed to create more of a community of goddesses. More of a community of G's, which, by the way, that was downloaded for me, the Goddess Gang, because if you don't know me, I like to get a little gangster around here. You guys know I love to come and fuck shit up. My sole purpose and my sole mission was to come here and fuck shit up. To fuck things up so that you could be free, right? And if that makes sense, drop me an 888. Or if you like that, just hit the like button. Again, here's another reminder. If you want to be notified of these live streams so you can join us live, make sure you hit the bell. That will get you notified, right? Also, if you feel called to share this to your personal page on Facebook or other platforms, that would really help me. Plus, I'll make sure on Friday you get a card reading for sure, right? The thing is we hit a roadblock, and then we why can't I do this? Instead, this time I said, okay, what is my higher self trying to tell me? What is my inner goddess trying to tell me? Which, again, Goddess Rising is starting again September 26th. If you want to join 4 other beautiful women and myself in this magical, transformative group program, make sure you either click this. Got it. Oh, I forgot to put the, we'll pin this comment real quick. You can visit Goddess Rising on my website. We'll just pin that comment there, pin the message so it's pinned. You can or send me a message on Facebook, or you can always email me at assistantkelleelove@gmail.com, right? Or go to my website. Goddess Rising is a beautiful, magical container, and it starts with you guys coming here first. You coming here and getting your interaction with other queens and other goddesses so that you can go out into the world and share your message of love and light. But what often happens is when we hit our, oh, I want this to work. Why is this not working? How many of you do that all the time? I know I do, right? So I got the download. Hey, Kel. My inner goddess said, Kelee Love, Miss Love, I got to get your attention. This is your opportunity. And then my ego, my small self, my fear said, no, you can't do that. This has been the platform which Tamara found you, and Aubrey found you, and Melissa found you, and Teresa found you, and all these other beautiful queens. And then my inner goddess, my higher self said, you got to fuck shit up. And this is the way you do it. You are a gangster, Kelee Love. You are a gangster. And you got all these little beautiful queens, these goddesses that are your G's. And they're gangsters too, because they're here. They're here to fuck shit up. Aubrey raised her hand. She knows me. She's known me for 20 years. I've always been a little gangster. I've always not followed the rules. I've always broke all the rules so that I could be free. And that's what I teach you guys how to do. And I do it through my programs like Goddess Rising. But for today, I want to invite you. I want to initiate you into the Goddess Gang. This is your initiation. You know how gangs back in the day in the 90s, remember Tupac and Biggie? Oh my God, those guys were my favorite. Aubrey knows. Yeah, Tamara's a total gangster. If you're a fucking gangster, drop me a 111 in the comments. You are a gangster, right? We're here to fuck shit up. We are here to create a new reality. We are here not to stay small, not to stay safe, not to stay quiet. And if we can't live stream and connect and gather on Facebook, fuck it. We'll connect and gather on YouTube. And if that doesn't work, then we'll find a new platform, even if it's my own website or a Zoom call. We do this because it is so important for us to gather. Because we got to get a little gangster. So you are my G's. You're my gangster, my goddess thing, right? Now, if you're not subscribed to my email list and you want to be, because I do send you weekly love notes as well as sometimes really good content like Facebook, or not Facebook, but YouTube videos. Go ahead and hit that KeleeLove.com and subscribe to my love notes on the top if you're not already subscribed. But the point is it's so important for us to come together. So this is your initiation. This is your official welcome into this community. This is your official welcome. Now, what you can do in your life is you can go out and you can say, you know what? Only if this feels good to you and only if this brings value to your life. I meet with other women around the world multiple times a week. And this is how I do it. By sharing the video to your page, right? You can actually, there's a little arrow in the bottom of your screen usually. You just click that and hit the copy the link or share to Facebook or whatever, right? But here is your initiation. You are a goddess, but you have to get a little gangster. We have to get a little gangster, which is what we're doing here. We're expanding so we can get a little gangster. And if you like that, go ahead and like that in the comments below. Or click that like button. Remember, if you want to join this community, hit subscribe. Oh, did you guys see those birds going by? That was beautiful. Hit subscribe. Hit the bell to make sure that you get notified of new videos. Look, there's one right there. You guys see it? See that little bird? Oop, there's a butterfly right there. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I love it. So here is your official invitation to join us. Again, we are not going to stop. What do gangsters do? They don't fucking stop. Do you think Biggie and Tupac stopped? Okay, they were like the glamorization of gangsters. But in a gang, you get initiated. This is your initiation. You are welcome here. Whether you've never felt welcome in a group of women before, I hope you feel welcome here. Because we love you. We're here to love and support you. You saw earlier on the live stream how we all prayed for Teresa. We all prayed for Aubrey. We all prayed for Melissa and anyone else is suffering. That is what we're here to do. And it's super important that we gather. Now, again, we're going to be live again on Wednesday. Now, Wednesday, I'm going to give you 3 different ways to shift out of the feelings of fear when you get blocked, right? When something doesn't happen your way, how do you shift out of it? We're going to talk about that. 3 ways that you can do that on Wednesday. So make sure that you hit that bell so that you're notified. Make sure you pay attention to Facebook that we're going to be live on that date. And then on Friday, the more you participate, you share this, you like, you comment. On Friday, we'll have another spiritual goddess gathering. We'll have a goddess gathering here on YouTube. And those of you who participated throughout the week, you will be eligible for card readings, and I can pull some cards, and it will be a lot of fun, right? Friday fun. We're going to do that on Friday. So if you're going to be here, go ahead and drop me a 222. Again, it would really help us out if you hit like on this video. Helps the algorithm. Share this to your Facebook account. Share this to your page. Tag me if you feel called. I would love that. And then join us on Wednesday, and I'm going to be giving you guys a teaching, right, all about how to shift out of fear, because it's hard. This brought a lot of fear up for me. And then I had a team meeting with my beautiful goddesses. I had Angela, who's my client experience director. She helps me facilitate the group programs like Goddess Rising. And then Kimberly, who is my executive assistant, who's been with me for multiple years. She said, Kelee, your loves, your goddesses will come wherever you're at. And that's true, right? We will always be found by the people that are meant to find us. We will always be found. Okay, now what I would invite you guys to do is, if you want to go deeper in this, if you are ready to transform your entire life, if you are ready to create more freedom in your life, you want to create your dream life, and you're ready to take your power back, now is the time to join us in Goddess Rising. We have 4 beautiful queens plus myself already signed up for that. We've only got 2 spots left, and we start September 26th. That's one payment of $777, or we'll work with you on a payment plan. There's a pin link at KeleeLove.com/Goddess Rising, or send me a message on Facebook if you'd like. The other announcement is we are going to be doing a manifestation series, and it's going to be more like a challenge, okay? And this is going to come up in the next few weeks after Goddess Rising starts up. We're going to do a challenge probably around my birthday. My birthday is October 10th, 10/10, leading into a really deep manifestation program. So you're going to want to stay tuned for that challenge, because I'm going to give you a lot of really great teachings that week. And so more will be revealed, that we will get you more information on that. Yeah, it's absolutely true. Thank you, Alicia. So we will see you guys here live on Wednesday. If you want to join us in Goddess Rising, you want to transform, you want to take back your power, you want to create magic and miracles, send me a message, click the link. There's an application. If you don't find a payment plan that works, just say, hey, I want to talk to Kelee about payment plans. Myself or one of my team members, I'm bringing on a new team member this week. Her name is Ashley. She's a beautiful goddess, and she will be probably reaching out to those people that apply so that we can make sure it's a good fit. Again, I have had to rely on a team to support me, right? And you guys are here so that you can get your spiritual guidance, so you can go out into the world and support the people that need to support you. I love you. Yes, I love you. So thank you guys for being here. Again, Please like this video. Please subscribe. If we get 100 subscribers, we can now change the YouTube link so it actually just says Kelee Love instead of a bunch of numbers. That'll be a really exciting day for us, right? For these goddess gatherings. And I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. And I will see you guys. Make sure you hit the bell to be notified on Wednesday. And I will see you guys on Wednesday. Thank you so much. I love you. Bye-bye.